Hi everyone, this is Umair Usman, the cognitive consultant. I help people manage their weight, anxiety, and performance. Today, as you know, I have a very deep interest in using hypnosis and meditation to help people lose weight and achieve health goals. This is a basic focus of mine, of my practice, and of my life actually, to figure out how these mental practices can help people achieve the most difficult things. And one of the most difficult things is to eat properly, to eat right, and so on. And while doing some research that I usually do, I came across a paper from the 1970s that it's a simple study actually, a simple study looking at the effects of hypnosis on weight loss goals. Now, the interesting thing about this paper, and I will go through this with you, the paper is by H.E. Stanton, and it was published in the American Journal for Clinical Hypnosis, 1975. The interesting thing is that in a lot of studies we find, a lot of papers, experiments looking at hypnosis for weight loss, we find that the weight loss result is either not completely achieved, the weight loss goal is either not completely achieved, or just not achieved at all in many people. And you can still find that out of 100, perhaps 80 were successful or 60 were successful, but success rate is never 100%. Well, luckily in this paper with H.E. Stanton, what happened was that he did a follow-up study and there weren't many patients available for follow-up because everybody who was a part of the experiment could not be contacted. It was in the 1970s and I'm guessing it wasn't always that easy to get in touch with people. So Mr. H.E. Stanton could only get in touch with 10 people for a 2-year follow-up study. And all of those 10 people had achieved their weight goal and maintained their weight goal after 2 years. That's ridiculous. And let me see what was the weight goal? Yeah. So everybody, the weight goal was 20 pounds. And after 10 years, he was able to contact only 10 people, which is, I know, not a big number to really have any conclusive evidence, I guess, but it's a great anecdote. So the weight loss goal was 20 pounds and they all achieved it and maintained it after 2 years. 10 people achieved it and maintained it after 2 years. So I'm going to talk about the simple strategy he used. The strategy was simple actually. They went through hypnosis with basic direct suggestions about how much to eat and so on. Basic direct suggestions. They went on to ego enhancing suggestions. Ego enhancing is basically giving the client self-confidence and self-belief, which is a very important part of hypnosis, any hypnosis. Thirdly, he used mental imagery to establish the goal. Mental imagery, of course, visualization, mental imagery is a very important part of hypnosis, of, I would say, performance psychology in general. Having the mental image is, in my experience as well, it's it pinpoints exactly what the outcome should look like. And it's also very motivational. And it's very effective. Thirdly, he trained his clients for self-hypnosis. So they weren't just listening to recording, they were doing a 15-minute self-hypnosis at home as well throughout the therapy. And after the therapy ended, he gave them an audio to listen to. So these 4 things: direct suggestions, ego enhancing suggestions, mental imagery, teaching them self-hypnosis, and then giving them a self-hypnosis tape after the therapy. And in fact, in the paper, he talks about the very famous classic book. I forgot why did I just, yeah, Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm sure you've all heard of this book. This is a very famous classic book looking at imagery and its effect on the mind. And he's even discussed that as an inspiration of why he put in the mental imagery suggestions. So this is fascinating. And I have the data over here. You can go and find the paper online. It's not hard to come by, but the data is absolutely fascinating. And he's even given the whole script of what to say and when to say during the weight loss sessions. I'll be honest with you, it is not that easy to find this paper. It is from the 1970s, but I was able to find a copy. So yeah, this is one of the best weight loss papers I've ever seen, and it's great that even after 2 years people were able to maintain a 20-pound weight loss reduction. And the hypnosis method used is very straightforward. It's not a difficult one to implement, and I have never followed something like this for weight loss, but I can see why it would have worked. I have never implemented a protocol like this, but it's not difficult to implement, and it makes total sense for somebody who's practiced hypnosis so many times. So yeah, the paper's name, once again I'll give it to you, is Weight Loss Through Hypnosis by H.E. Stanton, published in the American Journal of Clinical Hypnosis, 1975. And if you can find a copy, or you can just DM me and I can give you a copy as well. I always have a copy. All right, I think that's enough for today. That was a great paper I came across and I had to share it with you guys. All right, you guys take care. This was Umair Usman, the cognitive consultant, and I will see you next time.